Maryland features a variety of excellent restaurants. Whether you live here or just traveling by, we have a rich Waterman's history, and crabs are basically part of Maryland's DNA. You can find crab cakes at restaurants throughout the states, or if you prefer, you can just pull over and purchase live crabs out of a van. We're that type of place. Access to world-class seafoods has created a cuisine that is unique to the area and absolutely not to be missed. So many restaurants are housed in historic buildings or over ocean vistas that makes dining an experience that cannot be beat. And today I'm going to discuss the top 10 best places to eat in Maryland right here with you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about working, eating, sleeping, living, playing, and many other things here in Maryland or Washington, D.C., then make sure you hit that subscribe button right below, right there. Click the little bell so you're notified every time we do a video. And if you're thinking about moving, relocating, or just coming here to stay, make sure to give me a call, shoot me an email, or send me a text. Number 10, Cactus Taverna. For over 2 decades, Cactus Taverna has been a staple in Salisbury, and that's largely thanks to two things: the amazing food they have, and their co-owner treats every guest like their family. And who would have thought that you could get paella in Salisbury, Maryland? This is a place that you should visit. Delicious, authentic meal at a reasonable price and mouth-watering presentation with meticulous attention to detail. It's a great family restaurant with excellent staff. Live music is played throughout the restaurant, and the service here is impeccable. Number 9, G&M Restaurant and Lounge. Since 1993, word of mouth brought the G&M name to the top of many food lovers' lists for having great food and a pleasant, welcoming ambiance. They're well known for the crab cakes, which are delicious. Over the years, there has been a significant increase in demand for these things. G&M began providing seafood and crab cakes online as mail order items. Excellent service, delicious cuisine, and the tastiest Maryland crab cakes can be found here. This place is somewhat busy, and you will understand why. This restaurant is a must-try for every foodie. Number 8, MANALU Italian Restaurant. With real Italian cuisine and the original pizza napoletana made in their brick oven. The purpose of this restaurant is to deliver a taste of Italy and a touch of Naples to the people of the town. Once you go here, you can see that the servers handle themselves in a very professional manner. They make sure that the beverages remain filled and the bread baskets don't run empty. They serve excellent food and would highly recommend this restaurant. Number 7, RIK'S Cafe. RIK'S Cafe is a modern American restaurant that serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they provide classic sandwiches, hearty soups, and refreshing fun salads, in addition to inventive small dishes and entries on their extensive menu, in a pleasant, relaxed setting served by the greatest staff on earth. Great food, great service, and added bonus options of the owner's personal touch around the clock. There is always a substantial tap variety available, and it is constantly rotating. It's impossible to go wrong with the creative specials. Number 6, DELMARVA Boil Company. They provide a variety of catering and takeout choices, including their DIY signature seafood boiled pot to go, as well as the same product prepared in-house and ready to go. So the fact that you may order a variety of different items and get a substantial amount of food makes it ideal for families. The ease which this high quality dinner may be prepared for a large party is simply unmatched. Serving their chowder with their own handmade cocktail sauce, they've earned the title of the best pot on the beach. You can make the most of your beach time while still enjoying a dinner and an experience that you will never forget. Number 5, Dutch Daughter Restaurant. Whether you want to go out on a date or celebrate a graduation, Dutch's Daughter in Frederick is known for superior service, high quality steak and seafood, and providing guests with a memorable experience. This unique restaurant never disappoints. The environment is unbeatable and the food is scrumptious. This establishment was also rated as having the 3rd best crab cake in Maryland, so don't miss out on this opportunity. Number 4, AVA'S Pizzeria and Wine Bar, which they've been attracting attention since it opened in 2008. In addition to creative and classic pizza toppings, a casual but clean environment, and one of the greatest outdoor patios in town, AVA'S is a destination for foodies from all over the world. Try the chef's favorite pizza or create your own pizza from a selection of more than 24 Charleston toppings. It is a must try for both locals and tourists alike to experience AVA'S scrumptious pizza, which is fire grilled to perfection. Without a visit to AVA'S, no restaurant bucket list in Maryland would be complete. So consider taking advantage of the outside dining as well. You won't regret it. Number 3, Vin 909 Wine Cafe. This restaurant is great on the inside and even more stunning on the outside. There's almost always a crowd at Vin 909 for its unique food selections, perfectly paired with crisp, delightful wine, if that's what you're into. Their food and wine selections are both excellent and surprisingly reasonable in price. This is a must-visit establishment. The clam special with butternut squash, coconut milk, and pumpkin seeds was one of the most anticipated meals. Also, don't forget to indulge in that pizza with a thin crust and a variety of exciting toppings. This dish more like a flatbread, and they'll recommend you a very nice Italian wine. This restaurant has great service and good COVID practices. It's a highly recommended one. Number 2, Charleston Restaurant. Charleston is Chef Cindy Wolf's signature restaurant, whose cuisine is rooted in French fundamentals and the low country cooking of South Carolina, engaging both regional and international influences. So everything about Charleston is fantastic. There is something for everyone on the menu, which is a nice touch. Visit this venue at least once in your life if you want to indulge in some of the most delicious gourmet food. Not only are the foods excellent, but they're also visually pleasing. When it comes to a wonderful dining experience, sometimes spending on a special occasion is completely justified. This is a place to go if you're looking for a phenomenal meal. And number 1, 208 Talbot. Talbot is a long-standing restaurant in the picturesque waterside hamlet of Street Michael, where it has earned a well-deserved reputation for its food and hospitality. The vintage shaker-type building's exterior is a fantastic match for the New Englander style of the surrounding area. On the interior, exposed brick walls, beadboard paneling, and a tavern-style bar retain the theme of the outside. So if you arrive early, they offer a small bar where you may have a glass before dinner, as well as waiting space with soft seating for your convenience. The menu consists of American classics with cheese-baked flavors that have been traditionally known with the food of the area. You won't find a better place to savor baked oysters or delicious seafood stew than this restaurant. This is an excellent restaurant and comes highly recommended. Okay, so now that I've discussed the top 10 best places to eat in Maryland in my list, let me tell you, I haven't even begun to scratch the surface here when it comes to cuisine. I'm sure that you also have many restaurants that I didn't even get the chance to cover here in the video, so I want to hear from you. What are your top 10 restaurants that you would also recommend in the area? Let us know. Feel free to reach out, post in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if there's anything you guys think I forgot to include that somebody else may benefit from here in Maryland, please leave it down in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and if you found this video useful, check out this video here right to my left. That's it for now. See you at the next video.